Fellows, let's take just a second to answer this letter. It's from G.I. Joe Anonymous at Dutch Harbor. Dear Command Performance, in the Richmond district of San Francisco, there was an old fruit peddler with an accent and the loudest voice in America. All he sold was apples, oranges, and bananas. Ask anybody in Frisco. They'll know him. And please, just let me hear that yell of his again. Okay, Joe. We checked with our Golden Gate office, and here's the call of that fruit peddler.
Oranges, no.
Well, that certainly didn't take long, did it? As a lot of you know, we get so many letters on Command Performance that ask for the song, You're Always in My Heart. Rob Dixon, speaking for the Hell Drivers in that motor pool at 954, says, that song means very much to me and my buddies, and nothing would please us more than to hear it on our own show, Command Performance. But it's got to be sung by Gloria Warren. And this seems to be the favorite combination of Private Jack Roberts at 860 and the Redlegs at 961. And there's an army nurse here and there who writes to us of someone who is always in her heart. So next on the agenda, this favorite song of thousands of you, sung by Gloria Warren. Gloria Warren. Now I'm checking in next with APO 957 and those big-time operators from Kentucky and Indiana with such fine dignified titles as Box, Red Rider, Sock, Load, and Dirty Pete. Also Sarge Del Cahan, is that how you pronounce it, Sarge? And the 9th Marines. Our love, too, to the tankers who helped wind up that job in Tunisia. And a special kiss to 3 more Marines who call themselves the Bunch on the Rock. Tony, Bill, and Stinky. And our very best to the aerial gunners in Ward 17 at 647. My goodness, fellows, so many of you signed that letter that I can't mention every one, but speedy recovery to Shorty Danish, Chubby Byers, Dingy Lewis, the Brooklyn Bull, and the whole workshop. And especially for you, but for the whole AEF too, Command Performance presents one of your real favorites, that madcap comedian of the Paramount lot, Cass Daley.
Oh, thank you, Miss Garson, and hi, fellas. Gee, Miss Garson, it's a real thrill for me to be up here with you. Gosh, you're beautiful.
Why, thank you, Cats.
Gee, I sure wish I could look as beautiful as you.
Oh, Cass. Well, that doesn't matter anyhow. Beauty is only external. It's what you have beneath that counts.
I know, but I already gave mine to the scrap drive.
Oh, now, Cass. No, Cass, you've got nothing to be ashamed of. Take away Betty Grable's legs and Hedy Lamar's eyes and Lana Turner's figure, and what have you got?
Me. But really, Miss Garson, I must tell you how much I enjoyed your picture work, especially Ransom Harvest. Random Harvest.
You sure you meant that one? You mean you did like Random Harvest?
Yes, I loved it. Well, I liked it. Say, every week I went down to the San Diego Naval Base and I played Random Harvest with the sailors.
What, you mean you play Random Harvest with the sailors?
Yeah. I pick them at random, and you should see what I harvest.
Now, wait a minute, Cass. Wait a minute. Haven't you a young gentleman friend who objects?
Oh, I'll say I have. I go around with one of the cutest little characters you've ever seen.
Oh, is it love?
It certainly is.
Cass, what does your dream man look like?
Well, have you ever seen a short beer with legs?
Say, that chap sounds like he's got a head on him.
Oh. Not only that, he's got a heart of gold and a mouthful of samples.
Well, but I'll bet he's a very entertaining young man.
Certainly is. Every night he comes over to the house and we sit on the sofa and turn the lights down low and takes off his shoes and then he starts there for 3 hours wriggling his toes and...
3 hours? What do you mean, wriggling his toes?
Sure. He's not the kind of a guy that sits around doing nothing.